Today we are ranking NFL teams on their chance of making the Super Bowl. The tiers are Super Bowl winners, contenders, wild card or divisional round playoffs, 7+ wins, and give it up as a franchise. First, I have the New England Patriots. They will be placed at wild card or divisional because I don't believe that they will have the same amount of success as this past season since Drake May's Super Bowl performance showed his flaws in decision-making. Also, that offensive line is horrendous. Easy blitz. Their defense is still good though, so that's why they are still going to make the playoffs. Next, it's the Jets. They are going to give it up because this team doesn't seem like they're going to make big enough moves during the offseason or have a ridiculous draft either. So they might stay relatively the same this season, getting up to like 6 wins. Now the Dolphins. They are going at 7 wins because I have faith in Quinn Ewers to bring the Miami Dolphins to a better record and possibly make the playoffs. Now the Bills. They are at Super Bowl winners because they just have to make it this year. Honestly, if they don't, they have to throw away the poverty franchise that they are. The entire AFC is crumbling from the reign of terror in 2018 to 2024. The Bills are the only team alive in the AFC, and if they don't win it all, the entire office deserves an overhaul. The Chargers are going to be solid this year as they are every year. Justin Herbert is great as always, the defense is good, but they never end up pushing further than the first round, and they probably won't again for this year. Raiders. They suck and will for a while until they get an offensive line. If they build on that during the offseason, my opinion might change, but for now, they still suck. Broncos are some real Super Bowl contenders. Honestly, if Bo Nix didn't mess up his ankle, they were going all the way. They have a strong offense and a top 3 defense that can bring them to a Super Bowl any year now. Now the Bengals. They will make the playoffs and possibly more, but the reason I put them there is because if Joe Burrow gets hurt for the 1,256th time already, they are fried. The Chiefs will likely bounce back from that horrendous season and make the playoffs again. I don't think they will make it far, but they will do much better. Since they got rid of Mike Tomlin, the Steelers are not going to go anywhere this season. But the team is mid enough to give them 7 wins. The Ravens are going to wild card or divisional because they are an elite team if Lamar is on the field. If he was there this past season, they could have gone on a great playoff run. Browns are the Browns. No further explanation needed. Texans ain't making the playoffs. The defense carried them last season, and I think they got figured out. It's the Titans. I don't know what you want me to say, gang. Colts finna be mid. It's gonna be like Saquon Barkley this past season. Breaks out like crazy, then gets shut down the next season. Honestly, this might be a bad pick, but I don't want the Cowgirls doing good. I believe in Duval and Taylor Lawrence. They can make divisional. Wade and Waniels and the Commanders likely will not do good this season aside from injuries. I just can't see them being great. The Giants will do much better this season with a practically new and young roster. In the big picture, they might be really good. 49ers are going to make the playoffs and break their fans' hearts like always. Eagles are going to make playoffs as they are a good team, but they will not make it further than the wild card. I just can't see them being as successful as they were in the past. The team feels like it's crumbling. The LA Rams are some mad serious contenders for next year's Super Bowl because of Puka Nacua being the elite receiver. He is alongside the veteran receiver Davante Adams. Also, their quarterback is the MVP, you know. The Seahawks are the Super Bowl winners. They have to automatically be contenders for this upcoming season. Caleb Williams and the Bears will be great this year because this is a team that has built it over the last season and now is ready to make a playoff push. Vikings are hot garbage other than Justin Jefferson. I'm being nice with 7+ wins. Hot take here. The Lions don't bounce back to the playoffs. Stefanski is hot garbage. I can't see the Atlanta Falcons doing anything this year. I'm a biased, sad Buccaneers fan that is preying on the Panthers being bad. I don't know if it's just me, but Jordan Love seems to be fraudulent. Hottest take of the day. Tyler Shuck is going to carry the Saints to their first playoff push since Drew Brees. If these talented-type Buccaneers don't make the playoffs, I might just quit as a football fan. Another hot garbage team with a horrendous front office. Cardinals ain't doing nothing. Now that we have ranked every team on their Super Bowl chance, this is the final list. Thank you so much for the real ones that watched through. I'm so glad to have viewers like y'all. I really hope this doesn't flop, but it probably will because it's really my first long-form video. Like, subscribe, and comment down below to suggest another long-form video like this one.